I saw that. There's so many like unfortunate situations with Leona. I'm like, wow.
You know, it's just how it goes, right? Like, I kind of benefited from that with, like, Audrey making a lot of mistakes and me being really clean in the set I played before the Anna one. So, you know, it's like, that's fighting games. Sometimes you get on the lucky side of things, and sometimes you get on the unlucky side of things, and at the end of the day, whoever handles the chaos better of this game is the one who wins. And, I say chaos on purpose because we're going to see a lot of it in this set right here.
Ankle thrives in the chaos because he creates it.
Yeah.
But
The most telling thing to me about the ankle Wald is when he was complaining that like Wald hurt his hands, and I asked why, and he's like, because I'm mashing 360 constantly. And I'm like, okay, well, I think I see the problem here.
Okay, but to be fair, like, you know, if your option selecting a 360 where you only have to press A, you know, as a mash out.
Okay. Didn't react. So the reactable command grabs count that didn't get jumped is 1 right now.
Okay.
Nice, it's a good punish.
Oh.
You know, I also like Paprika Jack's decision to, like, when Ankle has CS, to play very, like, airborne with his meaties, because then you can't reversal 360C to punish you.
Yeah. Is the one where he swipes his claws, is that invuln as well?
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, so
but it's like less bad.
That's true, that's true. It's just a worse option for a
Nice.
mash out, right? Ooh.
Yeah, caught Ankle trying to do something.
Yeah.
I will say, like, to Ankle's credit, he's won every single cycle. Ooh! The genius, the genius.
It was smart from Paprika Jack to wait.
It was really smart.
I would have gotten hit by that last hit too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, tries to challenge round start.
It's pretty hard.
Wald round start is kind of like, he doesn't really want a 6-6B, because, like, when you block it, if you walk back, it's kind of like whatever for him. So he wants to do anything other than 6-6B. So the 50-50 is just, does he 6-6B or does he not?
Yeah.
Oh, I like the delay tech too. Paprika Jack known charged FF resetter.
Yes.
But this time has the cycle, has full meter. Okay, yep, punish roll. Oh, didn't get the back
Great.
throw though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Definitely not a reaction, that was just a read, but you get the full pickup. You know, Jack actually also could have reacted there too, and EX flashback.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's a projectile, right? Like, it's a special move, so you can just 63C or Palebringer after, and that would punish Ankle for trying to do that.
Wow. And Celestial, 200 meter.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's clear that Jack has decided, like, I'll win cycle when I get it from neutral or defense, but on offense, like, Ankle can have cycle, I'm just going to do Hyde stuff.
Yeah, it's better to just play aggressively and not let Ankle, like, you know, enjoy his time on defense, basically.
Yeah. You know, like, because Hyde has so many strong options that whose only downside is that you can kind of, like, cycle slurp. So if you just say, like, whatever, I'm going to play with no weaknesses on my offense, and you'll occasionally win cycle, whatever. And the grip break there was huge, because Ankle definitely would have won that cycle otherwise, but instead it's, like, all Jack.
Yeah. Wow,
Oh, and just standard throw, yeah. Ankle has been doing a lot of rolls, so I kind of get it.
It's really hard to get out otherwise, because he has no meter and just... Wow.
Ooh.
360.
I think that was a mistake on Jack's part, because that's just a true punish.
Ah, I see.
Oh, lucky. Trying to get the full punish. Yeah, there's a really weird like interaction between the ground slam projectile and Hyde's EX fireball, where like both kind of leap projectiles. I think it's whoever does it first loses. Oh my god, that anti-air.
Wow.
Okay, nice. Yeah, do not. Okay, I honestly think Jack jumped before the flash either way, but Ankle's going for a lot of cheese with like the 360 Cs. on your own offense, that's kind of crazy.
No, Ankle's always been a dice roller, so...
You're choosing to do the reactable command grab instead of the unreactable one.
This is not going to kill, right? Okay.
Ooh, that certainly will. Ankle finally on the board here, and has a lot of meter too, so like definitely incentivized to play a bit aggressive here.
Minus
Gets
100
caught.
meter.
Yeah, I wonder if he was trying to do EX God Press. I think that's the most likely option. I see the logic because again it blows through projectiles, and like a lot of Hyde's best pressure options are stuff like 2FF, but barely wins the cycle here too.
Yeah, I actually feel like despite being a Hyde player, Jack is actually one of the ones that doesn't use the projectiles as liberally as maybe a lot of other Hyde players I've seen.
Ooh, I kind of like that, what Angle just did there. I'm pretty sure that was like a fake command grab setup into just like button.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice, and wins the scramble afterwards. Yeah, the really strong thing about 360C is that even if you're prepared to like jump it, you're usually not prepared to jump it in a way that lets you punish.
Yeah, it's always the jump back on reaction instead of jump forward.
Nice tech. And like the backdash too. That's gonna do it, yeah.
Yeah. Jack closing it out. Somehow making Hyde feel like he has larger buttons than Wald.
You know, he kind of does in some respects. I think it's also like Hyde is usually not extending his hurt box when he presses buttons, whereas Wald usually is.
Oh yeah.
So when in the like counter poke game, if you're not right in that Wald range, you actually are like a bit favored in the poke counter poke war. And of course, like, you know, like Hyde has projectiles and stuff, but
yeah,
it was a very interesting set. Usually the way I see Walds try to approach neutral when they're not like already in your face is to play for cycle and then do like fuck it we ball CS. And I didn't see a lot of that from Ankle. He kind of just was doing the fuck it we ball anyway.
he was kind of more CSing defensively because in the beginning he was winning that cycle a lot more often, but not really getting as much out of it.
It's also just a credit to how well Jack was playing that it felt like they were never in a spot where they weren't pretty in control in neutral.